Hey everyone, this is Marbozir and this is part 12 of Let's Play Civilization 5 Gods and Kings as the Inca. So, in this part I'm actually going to start a slightly crazy plan to take Napoleon's capital. Because Napoleon took every other capital on the map other than the ones on my own continent. So all I really have to do right now is to take his own capital. Myself and Napoleon are the only two players left still in control of their capitals. So if I take his capital, I'm going to win domination victory. So I'm going to focus on that in the next, I don't know how many turns it's going to take, but I'm going to focus all my efforts on that, which means I will be switching every single city to military production. And also, I'm not sure if he didn't take control of these hexes yet. He probably did. However, I am going to see if I can make a city over there. Where's my caravel? I had a caravel somewhere here. Oh, it's all the way over here, isn't it? Right. So I'm going to just risk 500 gold, buy a settler right here, and I'm going to send that settler straight over here. If I can start a city here, I would have some kind of base of operations near Paris. I don't really want to invade through here because of these two cities. They are very close and they would be able to bombard me. And if I wait too long, he's going to take control of these hexes sooner or later. So yeah, that's the plan. And like I said, I'm going to switch every single city to military production. I am going to be able to take autocracy tree before I go to war with him. I only need a few more turns. And if I can get populism at some point, I'm obviously going to do that. That makes wounded units do more damage. But yeah, before I end this turn, I'm going to switch every single city to military production. So mostly riflemen, some artillery, and maybe one city on cavalry. And that's going to be it. I guess I can let... Nah, I don't need a shrine. Not every city has barracks, so the cities that don't will be set just on regular riflemen. That's going to be just my meat shield. Karakorum is still in resistance, so I can't do anything there yet. This city has barracks, but that's about it. The cities with military academy, I'm going to use those for artillery. So that's Machu, my capital, and Tiwanaku, I believe. Does Machu have military academy? Yeah, it does. I'm going to switch Cusco to artillery again. I'm going to need a lot of artillery. The more the better. I'm going to let that bank finish. It's only one turn away, so no reason not to. I'm probably going to build a few ships in this city. That will definitely help. Beshbalik needs to be switched as well. I do want a few cavalry units, so I'm probably going to get that in one city. Riflemen here as well. Okay, anything else? Oh yeah, this city as well. I think I'm going to grab cavalry here. I could also get barracks, that's only 3 turns actually. So I think it's better idea to grab barracks actually. And I need to switch all these cities to production focus, obviously. I should have started with that. So let's do it quick. I think most of them are already at production focus. Some of them might not be. But I can fix that fast. There we go. That's all of them. Yep, that's all of them. So let's see if any cities need barracks. I'm going to build barracks in the cities without it. That's only 3 turns, maybe 4. That's going to be quick enough. This one already has barracks. Yep, it does. Alright. So I'm going to slowly start moving all these units. And if I can start a city over here, I'm going to do that. I don't see any other spot where I might have a chance to start a city. Maybe here, but there's probably going to be another city between here and Paris, although not necessarily. Still, I would prefer city over here. This is a really good spot. If I can grab this spot, that would be perfect. I hope I can, because I just wasted 500 gold to get that settler. What is that unit? Is that Napoleon or what? What's going on here? I'm not sure who that was. Oh, Suleiman declared war on Genghis Khan. Was that Genghis Khan? Trying to go to his old capital? I don't know. Whatever, doesn't matter. Another artillery is ready, awesome. The nice part about having military academy is that I can grab volley with every single artillery I build. And that's plus 50% damage against cities. That's going to be really awesome against Paris. I do have 4 great generals. That's going to be very helpful in the siege of Paris, since I can use at least 2 of them to start citadels near Paris. That's the whole reason why I've been saving them for the war against Napoleon. But the war against Napoleon will be limited to siege of Paris. I'm quite curious how that's going to go. I'm just moving all these units already, since I'll have to do it sooner or later anyway. I can just keep them somewhere in the area. Alright, Tiwanaku has military academy as well, I believe. Does it? Yeah, it does. So I'm going to build artillery here. Let's do that. Oh, I can also remove that specialist from the workshop. I don't need that anymore. So there we go. And I think I have specialist in my capital as well. I can remove that too. Yeah, I do. Alright, let's continue then. Which city is that? Machu. Yeah, more artillery. That's always good. Right, I'm going to start moving all these great generals. This is the first one. Here's another one in Beshbalik, that's 2. One in Ollantaytambo, and where's the 4th? That's 3. Where's the 4th? I don't see the 4th. I'm pretty sure I do have 4 though. Oh, never mind. There's the 4th. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right. So I can easily use at least 2 of them for citadels, probably 3. Another city-state over there. I found citrus. Oh no, is my capital wants citrus. Okay. You're not going to get it then. Sucks to be you. Yeah, it's going to be a few turns before I get there. I really hope I can grab this spot. That would help me a lot. And if I can't, I'll have to come up with some different plan. I'm only going to invade through here if I have to. These 2 cities are going to bombard me if I land over here. I could always land here and just go through here without having a city over here. That's also a possibility. Or I could just take one of these cities first and then go for Paris. That's also doable. Let's grab barracks again. No, not walls. Right, I don't need to do anything with these workers anymore. Two more turns and I should be able to get there. I need to get some kind of navy as well, just in case he brings his navy and starts bombarding my army from the sea. But that's what this city is going to be for. I should be able to build at least 3 ships or so before I go attack. I lost Manila. And Antwerp. Another city-state that no one cares about. Okay, one more turn and I will be able to see if this spot is still open or not. I'm quite curious. I can't move too close with my army because then he's going to notice there's something funny going on. Although at this point I could just say I'm only passing by. It's not like I care about diplomatic penalty when I'm going to win the war. End game. If I can win the war. Barracks are done over here, so I'll just build riflemen. Yeah, this city is pretty bad when it comes to production. Oh, I'm at -11. I need to fix that. Oh right, that's because I lost these city-states. I need to watch out for that. There we go, that's a bit better. Maybe I should grab Colosseum somewhere or something like that. Well, I'm about to finish courthouse here, that will help a little bit. I just need to make sure I won't drop to -10 happiness in the middle of war with Napoleon. That would end that war very, very quickly, and the outcome wouldn't be good for me, to say the least. Definitely not. Yeah, whatever, we can have embassy. He's almost at 2000 score now. That's just insane. And the next highest AI is at 500, that's Isabella. He pretty much demolished everyone on his continent. And nice, now I can grab autocracy. I'm going to get populism in 30 turns. That's probably not going to happen, but who knows, it might. If I can get it even at the late stage of the war, that's going to help. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think it's still open. So I can start a city over here. I might piss him off a little bit if I do that. It is pretty close to his capital. So I need to be ready for him to declare war on me. But I don't think he's going to do that immediately. He's just going to tell me I'm expanding too aggressively. And if I don't start another city somewhere close, he shouldn't declare war on me. Oh nice, I stole another technology. Vežbalik. I'm actually tempted to grab some happiness buildings somewhere. I don't like having -3 happiness. Nah, let's just keep building up my army. I can annex Karakorum now though. And switch to courthouse. I'm going to get some happiness buildings in Karakorum and Konya. -8 is really not good.
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición. Rehusamos.
I could just buy one. I have really nice income right now, plus 133. That's not bad at all. So I think I'm just going to buy some happiness building. Napoleon is constructing Statue of Liberty. How far down the technology tree is he? Holy crap. Yeah, he's quite advanced. Oh nice, I stole another technology. How nice of you to give me free technologies. So I'm just going to grab scientific theory, I guess, so then I can grab steam power. Let's do it. Awesome, I can start a city over here, at least I should be able to. Right, I shouldn't get too close with my army. So I'm going to stay a bit behind. And move one artillery inside the city. I hope he won't get too pissed off. I know I would be pissed off if I were him, if someone started a city right here. Is there any other unit over here? Yeah, there's riflemen in here. And I think that's about it. I left nothing on the continent. But I don't need anything here. Ottomans aren't a threat anymore, not with 3 small cities. Mongols actually have 1 city over here. Alright, so I'm going to grab Colosseum here. Oh, he finally built that wonder. That wonder was up for grabs for the past 100 years, or like 300 years. Even more, actually. More like 100 turns, not years. Alright, let's start my city. Oh, I can't actually. Oh, it needs to be right, it needs to be within 4 hexes, and this is 3. I was looking at this city, not at this one. Can I still squeeze this in somehow? Probably not. But I can look around. Right, I'm going to raise combat strength against land units, since that's most likely what I'm going to be using my ships for. I'm going to keep building frigates in here. So I might be able to start city here. If there's no other city within 4 hexes of this style, I might be able to start a city here. But he's definitely going to be pissed off about that. Well, we'll see. I'm going to move away a bit. I don't want him to notice my army. It's a bit too early for that. I'm going to land once I get enough mid-shield units. And a few more artillery units. Right, 3 turns for Colosseum, so I'm actually going to grab one here. I don't want my happiness to drop too low. Or unhappiness in this case. I guess he's bored now and he's spamming wonders. I still want to get the castle, so I hope he won't steal that. That's what I have the great engineer waiting for. Okay, let's see. Can I start a city here? No, I can't. There's some other city within 4 hexes. Oh well. Doesn't look like I will be able to squeeze in any city here. So I need to think about where exactly I'm going to land. I could land my army somewhere here and maybe take Tours and then attack Paris. If I land here, he will be able to bombard me with 3 different cities. That might not be the smartest idea ever. We'll see, I need to think about that. That's like 5th or 6th artillery unit. I can still use some more. I assume I'm going to lose a few of these. So I need a few excess artillery units to handle that. I am actually... I do have declaration of friendship with the Spanish right now, but that's not really going to help me a lot. Napoleon already took their capital. They probably don't really have an army left, so yeah. No one is going to help me against Napoleon, definitely not. Not even as a distraction. Another city-state? I think that's all of them now, or most of them at least. Actually, I'm going to grab cavalry here. Does the city have barracks already? No, it doesn't. I'm quite curious how this is going to work out. I've never done something like this before yet. At least not against AI this strong. You have spies saying that Napoleon is plotting against me. Yeah, that's surprising. Not. Guess what? So am I. I'm plotting against him as well. Oh, there's a city over here. Yeah. I guess if it was possible to squeeze in another city somewhere here, he would have done that himself. Probably. It's a shame I wasn't able to start one somewhere over here. Even if I can find spots somewhere to the west, that defeats the point. I needed a city somewhere near the shore. This is going to be lots of fireworks. The important part is attacking him before he gets flight. I hope he doesn't have flight, because if he builds a ton of fighters, then this is going to be a rather short war. Very short war even. That's why I need to rush this, and fast.
Espero que este trato...
No, I don't want your research agreement. Another thing that would have been nice about having a city here, I could buy extra units here for gold, if I had a city there. But obviously I can't without a city. Alright, is this enough artillery units? It might be. Yeah, I think this is going to be enough. I'm still getting one more in my capital and in Machu. So now I'm just going to switch to typical mid-shield units. I could just get cavalry here, actually. Alright, I think I'm fine when it comes to happiness. I guess I can get monument, maybe I can get that populism policy. It's a shame I lost 500 gold for that settler though. I could get an extra unit for that instead. Oh well, it happens. I'll live. I think I'm getting close to ready to declare war. I just need to land in a way that won't make me lose any of these. He doesn't have... oh, he does have some fleet around. Oh wow, he has destroyers and submarines, holy crap. Yeah, he's more advanced than I thought he is. So I'll have to do this fast if I don't want to lose this entire army. I'm not sure if I will even be able to do this. I might want to just start landing soon and just get some of these units inside here. I think that's a good idea, actually. He's going to ask me what the heck I'm doing over there, but that's better than staying here with these destroyers around. I really don't like these destroyers. This is going to be hard. My frigate doesn't really have a chance against destroyers and submarines. Especially submarines. Right, I need to start landing. And fast. There's no time to waste. He's going to ask me what the heck I'm doing over here, but whatever. I'll just say I'm passing by. Sounds legit. Wow, he has carriers as well. So that means he almost definitely has fighters. Yeah, he does. 3 aircraft stationed. So he does have fighters already. I have a feeling this might be a rather short war. Yeah. 1 aircraft stationed in Paris. Oh hey, I can actually start a city over there. That doesn't really hurt me a whole lot. But I can do it. I'll have to get kind of lucky for this to work out. If I can hammer him with like 6 different artillery units on the same turn, then I might be able to reduce Paris low enough. But first I would need to actually get close enough to Paris to actually do that. And landing here might not be the best idea ever. Mostly because of this city over here. I might have to take tours first. I could probably take tours fairly fast. I can land multiple artillery units over here. Then land my infantry units and mid-shield units in range of it. And start bombarding him with artillery. I could try doing that. But like I said, I have a feeling this will be a rather short war since he has fighters already. That's going to be a big problem. I have absolutely no anti-air. Obviously, I'm not even advanced enough to make any. Yeah. No, I'm not declaring war yet. Yeah, I'm only passing by. Don't mind my 4 generals, artillery and infantry units. These are just maneuvers. Yep, that's it. Would I ever lie to you? I definitely wouldn't. Wow, he has a lot of fighters, holy crap. I have a bad feeling about this, a really bad feeling. But well, I'm going to try or die trying. So far it looks like it might be the latter rather than the former. But who knows? Maybe it won't be too bad. I don't think I believe that myself right now. At least I can land some of my units over here before it starts. Because once I declare war on him, there's no way I will be able to bring over any other units with his fleet around here. And hey, I actually discovered a wonder. I'm surprised he didn't make a city here next to the wonder. Well, I'll make a city myself then. Hey, I could actually make some ships over there. If I actually had enough technology to make some decent ones. And this city is actually pretty close to Paris. I could try transferring my entire army over here. If he doesn't swallow up this terrain with his cultural borders anytime soon, I could just move my entire army through here. There's a lot of free terrain over here. He didn't actually take control of this. Yeah, I think this is my best chance right now at actually winning this. Since this will completely neutralize his army. Unless this is the coast right here outside of Fog of War, but I don't think it is. I think this is just inside of the continent. Right, so I'm going to start from walls in here. Actually no, I'm going to start from monument. And in fact, I'm going to buy monument. I could just actually buy some tiles as well. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter much. I am going to buy some tiles, the cheaper ones at least. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, there's a lot of space here for my army. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to move all of these units through and leave them here. And once I have enough army here, I'm going to go straight for Paris. The main problem are going to be his fighters, but like I said, there's nothing I can do about that. I can only count on having big enough army so that he won't be able to destroy all of it with the fighters fast enough. That's my only chance really, or I can get enough technology before I start to actually be able to neutralize his fighters somewhat. These are my options at this point. None of them sound too exciting really. But yeah, let's continue building up. I should probably get some more happiness buildings. I get some happiness from walls, so I'm going to grab that in Istanbul. I need to send as many of my units through as I can before I start the actual war. Because like I said, with his navy waiting over here, I will not be able to get any units through. That's just not going to happen. I think I saw some unit over here. Maybe not. Oh, it was this rifleman in Turfan. Move it, dude. What are you waiting for? The good thing is that my capital is far enough from the shore. So he can't really go for my capital instead, or anything like that. I'm not sure if the AI would be smart enough to do that across the sea. But even if he wanted to, I'm just a bit too far. This is actually quite fortunate that I was able to make a city here. And that I can actually move my units through. And that there's so much space here. Because I really don't think I would be able to win just attacking straight from the sea. Not with submarines and destroyers around. Oh, great, now he's blocking the way. But I can still move through. Sucks to be you. Oh, because this is a hill, awesome. But he's probably going to realize there's something going on. I know I would. If he moves away from this hex though, I can just keep it to myself. By moving a unit here and keeping a unit there every turn. I got another frigate. Yeah, these frigates aren't really going to be very helpful. Maybe I should just give it up. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with frigates. That's just waste of time, I think. I didn't know he has submarines. I wouldn't even bother with this frigate if I knew he had submarines. I just hope he won't declare war on me himself before I'm ready. That would end my offensive rather quickly. Before it would even start. Wow, he has 3 carriers full of fighters, holy crap. Wow, nice, I can steal under their technology. Wait, hold on, I have 2 turns left before steam power is done, so I'm not going to waste it on that. I can steal electricity, I suppose. And then I could get replaceable parts, maybe. I could also get radio. Actually, no, I don't need radio. Right, well, I'm going to grab electricity. That seems like a no-brainer. Alright, nice. Let's continue then. So hey, in the end, that 500 gold for the settler was not wasted at all. I was afraid it might be. Yeah. We'll refrain from settling near you in the future. There will be no future. And nice, he moved away from the hex. So now I can just occupy it with my units. I'm going to keep sending a chain of units through here for as long as I can. So I want to keep one over here. To prevent him from stealing it. This is going to take a while, but I have time. I'm at minus 17 happiness, holy crap. Oh yeah, that's probably because I lost all these city states, right. I need to keep an eye on that. If that happens in the middle of the war, that would be bad, to say the least. But that's why I need to raise my happiness a bit more. I'm going to focus these 3 cities on happiness for now. I wonder if the AI is smart enough to buy your city-states during the war? Probably not. But who knows? Right, I could get a few Gatling guns. And let's keep moving. Right, this guy is staying there. Another artillery is ready. I think I have enough artillery by now, although with all the fighters he has, it might not be a bad idea getting a few more. I'm actually going to get a few more. Artillery is my most important unit for this war. Open borders. Maybe I should accept this. Question is, does he want to be sneaky with open borders himself? I didn't want to get open borders with him because he could use it himself, but I'm going to grab it. I think I'll benefit more from that than he will at this point. So I can move my units through faster this way. Steam power is done. Now I can grab railroad next and get my castle. Right, going to grab market here. Alright, now I can move through properly. That's going to be just a little bit faster. I bet he's going to regret that if I actually manage to win that war. I'm quite curious how that's going to work out. He's far ahead of me in terms of technology, but by attacking from here, I will be able to negate his entire navy. That is quite important. So I just need to hope I'll have enough artillery power and enough mid-shield units to just push through to Paris. I need to explore this area a little bit as well. It would be best if I could have a clear shot at Paris without having to bother with any other city. And without having to worry about bombardment from other cities. Another artillery? How many of these do I have by now? I think I have 10 or more. I think that is the most artillery units I ever had in a single game. I never usually build this many. But I'm going to need them if I want to finish this fast. And if I don't finish it fast, he will finish me. The best possible situation would be if there's a lot of unclaimed land over here. And no other city north of me. Then I could just move slightly north and attack Paris from there. I'm going to find out in a moment. Moving all of this is going to take a while. Let's explore a bit. Might as well take advantage of the open borders while I have them. If there's no city west of Paris, I'm going to attack from there. I hope there isn't. Right, I should probably finish the National College. I need a library in Konya and my new city near Napoleon. Let's do that. I'm going to grab library over here. Where is it? 7 turns? Okay. I could just buy that. But I don't want to waste my gold too much. I'll have to buy one over here. But not yet. I'll just keep building mid-shield units. I can afford it. I have lots of income. So my strong economy will be actually quite helpful now, since I can maintain a pretty big military. And considering how far behind I am Napoleon in terms of technology, I just need to make a massive army to make up for my lack of technology. I think riflemen and artillery will be enough for this. But we'll see. Right, I'm going to grab a castle here actually. I'm not too far from getting the wonder. 10 turns away in fact. 11 turns away. And he didn't steal it yet. So I should be able to get it. My great engineer is waiting. Losing grasp on Quebec City? I lost it a while ago from the looks of it. Oh great, I need to pay again. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to spend my money on libraries. I needed to bribe city-states. I didn't actually need Quebec City, but whatever. Okay, let's explore here a little bit. It doesn't look like there's a city north of here, so I could just attack Paris from here. That's pretty much the best option. I'm quite lucky I found this spot. It would be so much harder without that. But this is turning out to be a pretty strange game. I definitely didn't expect this game to go like this. But hey, it's going to be quite interesting. I might actually be able to upgrade my army a little bit before I start war with him, but I would need a lot of money for upgrades. Yeah, these frigates are going to be completely useless. I wasted my time building them. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's no city over here, so this is perfect. I'm definitely going to attack through here. If I bring enough firepower... Oh wow, he has rocket artillery already. Holy crap. He's so far ahead, wow. I actually need to hurry up or he's going to win the friggin' game. I wouldn't be surprised if he built United Nations or Apollo program in not too distant future. Yeah, I need to hurry up with this. This is going to be a pretty big gamble. I basically need to crush Paris before he crushes my army. And if I wait too long, he is going to crush my army. He definitely has a stronger army than mine. There's no question about that. I'm basically going to fill every single hex over here with my units once I start the war. And I should be able to attack Paris with at least 5 artillery units, maybe 6. Well, I could move artillery units within 2 hexes of Paris and within 3 hexes of Paris, and then just keep the mid-shield units directly adjacent to the city. I need to bring it down to as little health as possible on the first turn, really. Well, on the second turn, since I'll have to move in first. I can't say I've ever done anything like this before. At least not on this scale. And not against AI this strong. His score is insane right now. I can't see mine because this icon is blocking it. But I probably have half his score. I could get allied with Budapest, but I don't think that's going to help much. This is such an awesome location right here. I'm surprised he didn't build the city here. I really didn't expect to find something like that. But hey, his loss. He should have claimed it when he had the chance. Alright, but I think this has been long enough already, so I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.